This is Alvin Kamau with your weather update right now. You can see this is tropical storm that's about to become a depression, though it still has threats. I think the flash flooding threat now has dropped a little bit from St. Louis. It looks like it's just going to be just south of St. Louis when we can do with flash flooding, and that tornado that's starting to go down just a little bit. Though we can roll out a couple of isolated tornadoes, though, what we're really worried about is those gusty winds and those isolated power outages. So you can see this is the tropical storm right now. It continues to move in a north-northeast portion. You can see those clouds. Here's all of the moisture, and here's all of the clouds and everything. You can see, if I zoom in here to give you a closer look at the hurricane, you can see how everything's going, and you can see how this thing's moving. You can see here's Memphis, and you can see these darker reds. When you're showing those darker reds, it's showing you that darker red. So we're going to be watching that very closely as we head towards the next couple of hours. But we're going to be watching this tropical storm as it continues to move towards St. Louis very quickly. Here at home in St. Louis, we're kind of okay right now. A couple of clouds drifting in, but you can see St. Louis and you can see Laura. As this continues to move north, it can bring a couple of waves of heavy rain, though St. Louis really we're not concerned about the heavy rain. We're just probably the gusty winds would be the main threats. And that tornado threat, we can't roll out a couple of them, but we'll have to continue keeping you updated as we head towards the next couple of hours. You can see Memphis is right here, and as this continues to move towards us, it may pack a punch. So we'll be keeping an eye on this very carefully in St. Louis as we head towards the next couple of hours. Right now, what I want to do to give you a timing of how this will go is here's where it is right now, and I'm giving you a timing of where it continues to go. And notice as it continues to come, notice how the strongest, heaviest rain, you can see how it's south of St. Louis, but this continues, and notice how it continues to move towards the St. Louis area, continues to move east, and we can get a couple batches of heavy rain move towards us. You can see those heavy downpours. So this thing will weaken to a depression when it comes towards us, but the threats for heavy rain, isolated tornadoes in the heat of the day can't be ruled out as that continues to move east. So that's to give you a timing. This timing still looks like Friday late afternoon into the evening hours, but we can't roll out a different timing. So again, as you can see, here's 1 a.m. You can see it's south of St. Louis. We take it to 6 a.m. It's right about there. And then afternoon, as we head into that afternoon, late afternoon, that's when we're going to get that remnants on the tropical storm development. So as we head into the late afternoon, like probably after 12 and after, that's probably when we're going to start getting that rain and that heavy rain. But right now, it remains to be south of St. Louis, and that's where it's going to be. But as that continues to move in, it looks like the timing right now will be probably late afternoon into the late afternoon would be the best timing for St. Louis. So the tornado threat, flash flooding threat still there, but it's low for now. But what we're really concerned about is probably those gusty winds for isolated power outages cannot be rolled out. But those clouds are out there, and clouds will continue to increase as we head towards the next couple of hours. We'll continue keeping you updated. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to check out our Twitter page as well. Thanks for joining.